Chelsea here, who are 4 points behind them. It's the first time for 13 years that Manchester City have come here, actually above Chelsea in the league table. And they will stay that way, whatever happens. Chelsea trying to close the gap to 1. Stephen Ireland coming in from the right-hand side, and well, it almost went in without too much of an intervention by Ireland. It was certainly catching the eye of Petr Cech.
It's a brilliant ball from Milano. Ireland getting in behind Carvalho.
Alex going for it. Kalou tried to apply the touch from close in.
It was quite evident that Alex got up above the white-shirted defenders with his header, but not so clear whether Kalou actually gets a touch.
Essien, Howman going in. Samaras to take the shot early. A sensible move, it bounced up invitingly.
It was the correct decision, because as the ball bounced, he realised he was being quickly closed down by the two central defenders, Alex, then Carvalho. He just needed to get a little bit more dip on it. You could see that Cech was just off his line, didn't quite execute it as he would have liked. A little bit too low trajectory with the shot.
Essien. Mikel. Lampard. Good play. And it's a goal for Michael Essien. It was very good play in the end. He put his shot across Joe Hart, and Chelsea have been knocking at the door. They've now found a way through it.
It's a great goal, this from Essien. Didn't have much to aim at. With the shoot across Hart. Good ball this from Lampard. He's trying to play offside, but he's clearly onside. Difficult angle. He strikes the ball very, very cleanly. One touch where he actually lets it run across the keeper into the far corner. It's a very good finish from Essien.
Look up and see Petrov go for goal and work. Petr Cech.
That was brilliantly struck, wasn't it, from Petrov? It was on target. And asked the question of Petr Cech, and he was equal to it.
Square pass has come out by Alex. Plenty of tempo to the game. And Drogba from Lampard's pass, 2! Manchester City caught, trying to get onto the front foot. The gaps were there, but it took top quality to exploit that situation for Avram Grant.
Well, you won't see a better pass all afternoon than this from Frank Lampard. It's quite brilliant. Outside his right foot, around Micah Richards, into the space for Drogba. One-on-one against Hart. He controls it with his right foot, and on this occasion, he buries it.
Petrov.
It's not just a shape, Martin. Chelsea are playing with far more energy than Man City.
5 in attack here. Kalou. Good stop by Hart. And yet Chelsea had the midweek game. Maybe got them in the groove. Milano. Howman. Garrido's hardly had a chance to cross the halfway line, but he's well forward here. Very well forward. Johnson. And it's Ireland. He's put it wide. Really good chance to get Manchester City back into the game.
I think if that fallen to Milano, that would have been 2-1. Best opportunity for Man City. Well worked. Garrido plays it inside to Johnson, who picks out Ireland, has one touch, steadies himself, nice and composed, and you expect the back of the net to bulge.
Lampard. Showing the range in his passing again, superbly. Great take by Cole. A little bit more time for Kalou when he realised he hurried it and skied it.
Two regulars on the ball, Petrov and Elano. It looks to me as if it's going to be Petrov again with his left foot. He had that shot first half from the free kick, which forced a great save from Cech. Can he hit the target again?
Far away, but here is not good enough for Manchester City in these circumstances. Ferreira. Again, you can see the belief that Chelsea have as an attacking force, and it's Kalou and Lampard. Great save by Hart, really great save, but Drogba must score. It is 3-0, and they want more. Only 10 minutes gone in the second half, and City have breached again.
You just feel it's all too easy, don't you? Whereas Man City defenders are stood around, Chelsea are making it happen, showing better anticipation. But what's Lampard offside here? The strike comes in, a good save from Joe Hart, but great anticipation from Didier Drogba, who sets himself up, and once he gets it onto the right foot, you know what the end result is going to be. He lashes it past the goalkeeper. Once again, I think it's straight through the young goalkeeper's legs. But no fault of the keeper.
Lampard comes out to Kalou. Oh, Drogba and Joe Cole. Almost too easy. They're trying to put your prediction into play almost as soon as you uttered the words. They should have made it 4. Richards. Alex has taken him into trouble, but they're given straight back to him by Elano. Here's Joe Cole. There's no cover. Richards trying to get back. 4. Arrowed in by Cole. His first Premier League goal since April 2006. 18 months, a lot of that time injured. But it was brilliantly taken.
Once again, Man City badly opened up. Drogba comes back for an offside position. Garrido stops playing. Michael Richards tries to come back to rectify the situation, but even with his pace, he can't get near Joe Cole. And the finish with the outside of the right foot is quite brilliant.
Essien. Kalou, there's no flag. 5-0 to Chelsea. And Kalou gets in on the act.
Once again, the threat coming down Chelsea's right-hand side. Garrido, again responsible, stands and watches as the ball is played in behind. It's all too easy. He's got his eye on the ball. Kalou gets in behind, and then once again it's through the legs of the goalkeeper to find the back of the net. Keeper comes out, does his best, narrows the angle. The ball is pushed through his legs.
Carvalho, Essien. Good go with Pizarro. Weak work from Manchester City again, and it leads to number 6, and an extra salute of triumph for Andrei Shevchenko. That means a great deal to him and to his teammates, and it can hardly get better for Avram Grant.
And it's also the perfect afternoon for Abramovich to see Shevchenko get the 6th goal. Once again, Chelsea pass it around Man City. No resistance. Token effort from Johnson. He's got to do better than that. The run of Shevchenko is not followed by Richard Dunne, and he finishes it quite clinically.
And Manchester City's agony is ended. Avram Grant will make the headlines here.